Hello. Hello and good morning, everybody. Let's see. We're gonna turn game music down just a bit. Or, that's not even game music, that's fucking background music. That's the word I'm looking for. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness, we have to turn that down in my ears. I probably have to turn that down in y'all's ears. My goodness. Oh goodness. Listen, don't make me scream. Come on. We're not going full screen. We're dropping resolution just a bit so that I can see the levels in Streamlabs. Please, that's all I want, is to see the levels. Okay, that's not the worst, actually. Okay. We're doing great. Back. Alrighty, so yesterday we tried to play some games, and my computer said fuck you. So today we're gonna try to play Illusion Carnival. It looks like it might already be chugging, folks. I'm like listening to the playback on my phone from Stream Manager, and it sounds like my voice is chugging, which is not a great sign. I'm gonna have to call T-Mobile about my internet screaming. We're gonna close everything access, which is not much. Okay. Alright, so yesterday we tried to play a tan. Computer could not run a tan. So we tried to play Illusion Carnival. Computer would not run Illusion Carnival. I restarted my computer. I ended stream, restarted my computer. I ran Illusion Carnival again, and it ran just fine. So, and I even did it again today. I started it, went like 5 minutes just running around interacting with things. Fine. So, it should work. Should work. Okay. We are going to restart. That way, if you missed yesterday's absolute shit show, overwrite previous save. Yes. Yeah, after playing into this for just a minute, this game is so bad about flashing lights, I went ahead and put a content warning atop of the frame for the game screen, so that hopefully if anybody pops in and you are epileptic or photosensitive, maybe this is not the game for you. Just throw me in the background. Just open stream and then open something else and just listen to the absolute shit show that's probably about to happen, instead of having a fucking seizure. I've got my coffee, I've got my water, I've got my game, I've got my cat. Let's go. Also, this character at the start apparently changes every time you open the game. I don't know what that's about yet. We're gonna find out. I love that it got completely silent for the loading screen. I forgot about that. So, in my little Discord post about it, I said that I was exhausted from an overnight hospital stay. I just did a sleep study last night. I had to stay overnight in a sleep lab and with a CPAP mask so they could decide if I need to wear a CPAP mask always. They put over over my head, including my sideburns. Put a couple on my jawline. They said to measure, to track me, whether or not I grind my teeth and how often. They put stickies all over my legs to monitor leg movement while you sleep. Oh, I hear things happening. I hear things happening and my game is frozen. Oh. Okay. Alright, we're chugging just a little bit. Welcome to Confettia. Alright. I technically did this yesterday, but it's fine for anybody that didn't watch it. Let's go ahead and do it anyway. This seeping. Hey! Hey! We have a visitor here! What? Ah, another visitor's arrived. Welcome! Hey kid, do you not happen to have a ticket? No worries at all. For Lost Souls, we offer our services free of charge. Would you like to get your ticket to Confettia now? Yeah. So what should we call you? Call me Basil, please. Basil. Good, I'll remember that. You sure about this name? Yes. Here's a present for you. A special paper craft. Be sure to take good care of it. Get a little fortune. And a special gift for all of our visitors. We've prepared unique costumes for dressing up. Do I get the same? Yeah, I get my little paper hat. Enjoy the park with a lovely paper boat, and don't ever get lost again. And know what that sound was? Hello? What happened? Why is everything screaming? Resume. Okay, mouse is working again. Is it possible to just live in perpetual scuff? Why do I not hear anything now? Hello? What is happening? My stream manager is frozen? My microphone is muted? No. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Okay. 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 We put that back. I have audio again. Resume. Okay. There we go. There we go. We're nailing it, chat. And now we become a cute little paper craft girl. Now this is about as far as I got yesterday on stream. We go up, we press space to interact. A mound of popcorn so tall you have to crane your neck to see the top. You feel uncomfortable with the size of the item here. So if we interact, it's got a little star. If the star goes away, it means there's nothing else to interact with there. See what you found? A toy block. Pat. And we're rubbing off some paint. You pat it with your paper arm. Imagine the paint it's in. Ouch! You notice the color on the block's been dyed onto it as the paint comes off onto your arm. But then the star is still there. See what you found? A toy block. Pat. Paint on your arm's gone now. You decide to dye yourself more like a naughty child. Pat. Paint on your arm's gone now. Decide to dye yourself like a naughty child. Paint on your arm's gone now. You decide to dye yourself more like a naughty child. And now there's no more dye on the block. Alright. And then... it's this thing. Tips for lost souls. There's so many weird guys here, but don't be afraid. They'll be glad to show you around. There's something on the back of the note. Looking forward to seeing you in person. Building block with a number on it. You touch it, noticing it's soft. It doesn't have any sharp edges. You guess it could be a pillow shaped like a block? There it is. A gift box that beckons you to open it. It's just the right size for you. Open. Geez, the ribbon on the box is hairy. Then you realize it's a soft, fluffy stuffed toy. And see what you find underneath? A key. Tab to open your backpack. More like tab to break the game. See, the problem is I really can't tell if this is an issue with the games because I choose to play indie games, or if this is just a sign that my PC is dying and I need a new one. The world may never know, unfortunately. But we'll find out one way or another. Stop. Stop leaving it. Use the key. And then the door phases out of existence, kind of. Drinking more coffee to deal with this nonsense. So anyways, how we enjoying this weather? How do you small talk? Although, not gonna lie, the weather has been very, very nice where I live in, like, the Appalachian area, Tennessee, Virginia. I always joke that I only barely live in Virginia. But the weather has been rainy and humid, and that has dropped the temperatures the last 2 days. It was so nice yesterday. Took me a little walk, played some Pokemon Go. They've got a Gimme Ghoul in Pokemon Go now, and Applin, and I am trying to get enough of them, but there are so many. There's so many new Pokemon, and not enough of them spawning for me to be able to, you know, evolve them quickly. I wish you could grind in Pokemon Go the same way that you can in, mainline Pokemon games, but you really can't without spending a bunch of money. I think the game froze. I think... No, it's still going. Why is it? Why does it do this? Why is it like this? Oh, the audio stopped. Is the new level loading? Oh. Maybe? Oh. 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 Whack. Come back here. Oh. Oh. Did we break it? Did we break it? What's happening here? Oh. Okay. Okay, we did not break it this time. Oh my god. Shh. This is where we're gonna get to the fun part. I tried to do this when I tested it yesterday, and there's so many effects going on, and it still worked yesterday off stream. Surprise! Oh, I am Delirini. I shall be your tour guide. I'll guide you on your journey through Confettia. But first, I've prepared a little opening performance for you. Act 1. First act, the protagonist perishes. Spikes, chainsaws, round chainsaws. Basil, stop hiding. Embrace your ending. Why is it my business if you two are having fun? Oh. Oh. It stopped. Yep, okay. Why is it my business if you two are having fun? Well, why can I still speak? Oh, does it take this long to die? Our visitor Basil, who just entered Confettia, is already faced with... Huh? Who are you? Demetria? Huh? What? Where did you... Huh? What is it? Why are we having a second visitor? Don't mind me. The second one should die in a second. Huh, nice try. But look at yourself. Have you ever felt pain up until now? Didn't I bleed out to the point I can no longer feel pain? Wait, there's not even a single wound? Was I impaled for real? Why didn't I feel anything? Yes. Why? Quality problems with your gadgets? Those were real sharp weapons. In order to die from wounds, one should at least have a physical body, shouldn't they? But you're here just souls. Of course you can never get hurt, nor can you die of physical wounds. Your flesh and blood are safe and sound in the world above. Above? Then this place must be... Limbo? So we're all ghosts after all. Haha, just kidding. This is the place between the underworld and the mortal world. If the underworld and the mortal world are two pieces of meat in a burger, then this place would be the bun in the middle. Huh? Ah, wrong word order. In short, no one can die here, right? Indeed, no one can die here anyway, so let's do it again. I think this might be a little bit of a shit show. Well, this is unfortunate because I was really looking forward to playing this game. Plot twist, I just open up Madoka and we try to play that instead. Hey Dingus, where are you at? Where's my stupid son? He might be in the bedroom harassing his mother. Well. Oh, I hear sound. Maybe. Oh, what is this music? Oh. I love the paper sounds when I move. Oh, goodness. Okay. See? Amazing, isn't it? You can hardly find your way without a guide in Confedia with all these unusual paths. Where did you take us? This path leads to the first attraction. Talking to you reminds me of the last visitor on my tour. What happened to that person? What happened? Oh. Oh, by the way, before your tour starts officially, have you ever thought about how amazing it is to be immortal? Your adventures can last forever. Does that mean if we can't find the exit, we'll be stuck here forever? Well, not that there aren't other ways, but I think it's a bit too early for that. Because compared to death, there is something worse. Souls won't suffer physical death, however, souls still have spirits. When your spirit is eroded completely, it will collapse. You'll fall into utter madness, and there's no going back. However, no one will die here. You can only lose your sanity, but never your life. What happens in that endless madness, I wonder? Listen carefully. Oh. It's the carnival of spiritual death only. Dear visitors, this is the end of our guided tour. From now on, every step you take in the park, every joy and sorrow you share will become your very own story. So I hope you embrace the most delightful of emotions and have a nice tour. Keep out. Warning. Anger. Don't enter. Oh. Oh. Alright. To the left. Oh god. Oh. We're gonna go this way. I don't know how much of this I can do when my game keeps freezing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This is insane, you guys. Oh. Right. At application's not responding. May respond if you wait again. Sure. Sure. Oh. No, okay. Well, that was eventful. Well, I guess we're gonna do something else. Okay then. Let's check fucking alert I have. My goodness. 285%. Oh my god. Oh, these alerts. At some point, my microphone was unmuted but had no signal. Skipped frames in the last 20 minutes. 76, 81, 42, 265, 35, 31, 60, 67, 35, and 289. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, we are instead... What the fuck? Remember when I was playing Dave the Diver? Remember when it just let me do crazy shit? And there was no issue? Remember when I was playing platformers, when I played Spelunky? No issue. Now I try to play a fucking visual novel. What even? We're opening Madoka. I don't give a shit anymore. We're opening Madoka. Madoka won't fail me. Jesus. Oh, Madoka had an update. Is it just that I don't know shit about computers? Is it just that, like, hang on, let me go to the angry face for this one. Oh great, my buttons aren't working. Skipped frame 1700. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, I have to put this in the Discord. Because that's insane. That can't... What does that even mean? What is it? What... Google. What do skipped... No. What do skipped frames mean on Twitch? Sure. On Twitch, skipped frames indicate that your computer wasn't able to process and send all your video frames fast enough to the viewer's device, causing them to see repeated frames. This is usually due to your computer's CPU being overloaded. Okay. Well... Tips include reducing your stream's resolution and bitrate, close unnecessary programs, upgrade your hardware, Well, Madoka is close to finish uploading. I'm gonna make sure Streamlabs isn't just gonna... I'm gonna turn my background music back on. Where's my music? What is it? Summer for the Heart. I just play this on repeat because it's nice. And I like the former Dory music. There we go. I don't even know what the hell that sound was. Okay. Oh, apparently that was a notification from Streamlabs about how bad my dropped frames were. Oh, our dropped frames are now over 2,000. That's insane. Pause that. Alright, make this go away. Make sure the game is actually picking game capture. I now have a game open. Let's see, I can get rid of the content warning now. Text. Content warning invisible. Change what are we doing, I guess, to Madoka. Madoka Exedra, I guess. Okay. Bam. Yes, transfer the data. So I also play this on my phone. Yep, begin download. Alright, let's go. Goodness. Y'all, what if instead of streaming games, it's just one of those 360 cams on my forehead, and I stream myself having a goddamn mental breakdown? Like, is that okay? Is that against TOS? Is that valid? Is my god. I just want to play a game. I just want to play a game. Is that too much to ask? Hell yeah. Houston, we have Madoka. What's in my chamber of light? So many memories. I reached rank 100. I reached that a while ago. I'm level 106 now. Or I bet you it's just now catching up on all the stuff I've gotten. Is this the first time I've opened this game live? Is this the first time I've opened this game on live? I don't remember. Have I played Madoka on stream? I don't remember. I've not been playing this since release, but I have been playing it for quite some time now. As you can see, I have many things. If you ask some dear friends of mine, I am a bastard because I have most of the 5 stars. I am missing Felicia, Reina, Kaede. Wait, are Reina and Kaede 5-star? I think so. I have Toka, but I'm missing Nemu. I'm missing the twins. And then I think Ren is a 5-star that I don't have. And Kirika I don't have. Everybody else I have. I have the special swimsuit mommy. I have the what's this? I have quest story still? Oh, over here, yeah. Oh my god, we can go through the Mabayu story. Oh, I might actually do that. I might actually do that. I should change the stream title, though. So that people don't come in wanting to fucking watch Illusion Carnival since it didn't work. Why is this game working better? I'm sure it won't once battles start, but like... Madoka... Exedra. Nope, I have to have the full name. Madoka... oh gosh. Madoka Magica Exedra? Magia Exedra. That's the name of this game. Okay. We're gonna update that real quick. Hella Scuff stream has become a Madoka stream. LMAO. That's the that's the title of this stream now. Oh no, Basil. What is happening? I think I'm losing my mind. Oh my goodness, I have so many skipped frames. It's fine. It's fine, y'all. Oh, I've never managed to click the fishies up here before. Never actually done that. Hell yeah. I mean, on the phone, I don't exactly do a lot of clicking in the background. I didn't realize you could interact with this stuff. Yeah. What if I click? Haha, made him jingle his pockets. Alright. So what we're gonna do... Let's do some upgrade quests real quick. I almost just tried to fucking drink out of my microphone like a fucking hamster. Oh boy. Ay, 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 ay. Skip. Bam. Bam. I am getting a lot of messages and I don't particularly care. Phone is gonna go on silent right now. Unless it is a lovely lady artist or my wife. It can wait. Oh, goodness. Alright. So, if you have played this game, I have done all of the story bits and am currently a little bit stuck on the Sayaka witch in Nightmare. But I have finished all of main story. I have finished all of the Iroha story for Magical Record. I've finished Sadness Prayer, Orko and Kirika's story. And then I did all the missions for this, but I have not actually watched all the story elements. So we can go through that. Get some Madoka Magica story. And hopefully it'll actually function and show for y'all. If not, I guess you can watch it on the VOD. Yeah, I've still got all of these. So. If you have not played this game, I believe Mabiyu Aki was also in Magica Record, which I have not played myself. She is the forgotten magical girl. I still don't have all the details, but she was in her room, chilling, and suddenly time starts stopping. She can't figure out why, she can't control it, time is stopping, and she is the only one that appears to be moving. Eventually, time stops on a rainy day, she sees the path of rain being cut, and she follows it and finds Homura. If you don't know anything about Madoka Magica, my goodness, I could go on a whole fucking tangent about this. I will become a purely Madoka streamer. So I'm assuming you at least know who Madoka and Homura are. Mabiyu finds Homura, learns that Homura is stopping time, and for some reason, Mabiyu does not remember making her magical girl contract, but for some reason she is able to move when Homura stops time, and is also able to, as Homura does whenever she touches something, it moves in stopped time with her. Mabiyu also learns that when she looks into someone's eyes, she can see their future. So, she and Homura, they have like a distrust thing, they fight together for a minute, and Mabiyu learns, the whole deal with the Madoka, how Homura is resetting time for her. And when Homura resets time, we learn that Mabiyu goes back with her, and remembers everything, just the same. And so last I was aware in her story, we see Mabiyu be like, well, I can't just sit back and do nothing because I'm trapped in this time loop. I'm trapped in this month that keeps happening over and over and over. And reluctantly, Homura is like, okay, I am reaching the end of what I can fathomably do in these time loops. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's try it. And that is the last I am aware of. So that is Mabiyu's I think first go through the time loop. And then in this nightmare, or in these battler rounds, we're getting, it looks like we're getting the other side of that story. It follows a little bit of Homura when she first became a magical girl. So it looks like we might see her point of view when she meets Mabio. But I've done enough talking, let's go through. Let's go through the story. I want to see. Also, Mabio is super cute, and I am absolutely going to be making merch of her. At the very least, a button. Where am I? In my hospital room? But why? Oh, the date on the calendar is back to the past. Let's see, space is the UI. Okay, there we go. I'm still in the hospital? Was everything before just a dream? This is a soul gem. It wasn't a dream. Wait, could it be? Did I go back in time through the contract with Cube? Did I become a magical girl? If time was reversed, then Walpurgisnacht hasn't arrived yet. Which means Miss Kaname must still be alive. I have to get out of here quickly and go see her. Doctor, Miss Akemi. Oh, yes? Oh, sorry, this is a man doctor.
Sorry to bother, but would you come along with me? I want to do another checkup just in case.
Huh? Is there something wrong with me?
No, quite the opposite actually. We couldn't find a single thing wrong with you.
Sorry, Miss Kaname. It looks like I won't be able to see you just yet. They ran various tests on me, and the final verdict was I'm completely healthy. They didn't know what to make of it, so now I'm stuck here even longer. Of course, the real reason I'm better is because I became a magical girl. But there's no way I could ever explain that. Actually, am I really a magical girl? I am, right? Let's see. If I recall, you're supposed to use this soul gem, and then... Ah! Gasp! Wow, amazing! I really did become a magical girl. But if I'm a magical girl, that means I need to fight witches. Miss Kaname had a magic bow, and Miss Tomoe had a magic rifle. Then what kind of magic do I have? Okay, let's try it out. Ha! Click. Huh? Nothing happened. No. Could it be that time has stopped? Oh. Let me just real quick. I'm gonna close that so I don't get freaking Discord notifications over the game. I don't know if that showed, but also I want to be safe just in case. In the end, I had to stay at the hospital right up until the day I transferred. I worked so hard to come back to see Miss Kaname as soon as possible. Cube. Oh, Cube. How surprising. Do you already know about me? Oh, right. In this world, we haven't actually met. In this world? What do you mean? My name is Homura Akemi. I made a contract with you before going back in time. I see. An uncontracted magical girl is quite unusual, so I came by to check in. But if you made a contract in the future, that would explain things. Can you tell me more about your situation? No. Here's my girlie. This is Mabu. She's a cutie patootie. Here we go. Start propping up my phone to keep an eye for chat. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, hello. Ready for all of these voices to be exactly the same? Will you be dining in or taking out? Takeout, please. Is something the matter? Oh, it's nothing. Could I get a lemon cake and a sachatorte? Sachatorte? Coming right up. You know her? Huh? Mabuyuaki? She's a classmate of mine. Though we haven't ever really talked. I have heard that she helps out with her relative's business, though. Anyways, what about her? Oh, you didn't notice? She seems to be a magical girl, just like you. Wait, she's a magical girl? Strangely, I don't have any recollection of making a contract with her. She's an irregularity. In fact, she's not the only one. There's another irregularity aside from her as well. If you happen to learn anything, I'd appreciate it if you could inform me. Right, I'll do that. Alright everyone, we're meeting back here in 10 minutes. Make sure to go to the bathroom while you can. What's this strange sensation? Could it be? A witch! Mommy is sensing that Mabu has to shit. Huh? No, she's walking towards the labyrinth. Huh? Wait, huh? I'm sensing something from over there. Wait, what happened? I suppose it can't be helped. Now's not the time to be doing this, but I'll use my ribbon. Yeah! Ah! Wait outside for a little bit, would you? Alrighty. About time to harvest, I guess. Those girls. Man, get kinda stale touring car factories every year. Does it? I'm always really fascinated by everything I see. You're such a good kid, Madoka. Weren't they here last year, too? Well, whatever. That doesn't change what I have to do. I better get my prize before there's any unwanted meddlers. A new witch! Mommy! Yes, I can hear you. I'm in a witch's labyrinth right now, and... Sorry, give me some time. I'll be there as soon as I can. Thank you, I'm dead. At this rate, I don't know if I can hold out until Mommy arrives. Take this. It's probably Kyoko. Huh? Are you new or something? Is she a magical girl? Well, you better keep this in mind. Trespassing thieves don't got the right to complain if they get killed. This is my territory, and I'm gonna take them all down myself. Madoka! Mommy! Were you alright in there? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? No, this girl rescued me, so... I didn't rescue you. Just making sure you didn't steal my grief seed. Kyoko! That newbie's your buddy, right? If I didn't step in, she'd have been offed by that witch. Seems like you've lost your touch in the short time I haven't seen you. You might want to cut back on that buddy business. Yeah. Continue.
So, about your examination results,
I'll be able to go back to school from tomorrow, right? There's someone I really need to see there.
honestly, I'm not quite sure about these results. Such a sudden recovery from this condition is unprecedented. I'd like to do some more in-depth tests.
No!
If we can find out why you were able to recover so suddenly, you'll be a ray of hope to everyone who suffers from the same condition.
But...
So even after you're discharged, I'd like for you to return periodically to take some tests.
Huh? Does that mean I can leave the hospital?
You've worked so hard and for such a long time to get this point. So I got a cake to celebrate your recovery. We can all eat it together.
Thank you. Lame. Now then, why don't you tell your classmates about yourself? My name's Homura Akemi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Miss Akemi has been in the hospital for a while. Miss Kaname.
Madoka's like,
I've become a magical girl too. So let's do our best together from now on. Hey, Madoka? What is it? What is it? I think you have some explaining to do. Were you already acquainted with Homura Akemi? No. At least not that I remember. We'll get back to that later, but first, what was that about a magical girl she mentioned? I have no idea. Oh, Miss Kaname. Miss Akemi? I need to go to the nurse's office during the break period. Can you take me there? I can take you there if you want. No, that's alright. I'd like to go with the nurse's aide if possible. Shall we go, Miss Kaname? Sure. Homura, you need to realize how creepy you're being. She got abducted. Seriously, what's up with that transfer student? Like magical girls from like an anime? Is she an otaku? Wait, could Madoka see secretly doing cosplay? That's strange. What's up? How did Miss Akemi know that Madoka's a nurse's aide? So we don't have nurse's aides in the States that I'm aware of. I'm assuming this is like a Japanese school thing. The nurse's aide seems like it would be an important position. Wouldn't that be something that's communicated, like the class president or shit like that? I feel like that would be an important thing to have as like readily available information. This way, right? Oh, yeah, it is. I actually don't need to go to the nurse's office. What? Really? The doctor was surprised too, but apparently my body's completely healthy now. This is all because I made a contract with Kyubey. So I'm really glad I became a magical girl like you, Miss Kaname. Shut the fuck up! Don't say it so loud! Stop it! Oh, right. It's supposed to be a secret to our classmates. A little too late now, though. That's right. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I don't think anyone took it too seriously. They probably thought you were talking about an anime or something. Technically, you are. Oh, why did I say that? I'm so sorry. I want to crawl into a hole. So, Miss Akemi, how did you know about me? Did you hear about me from Kyubey? No, it's not that. I came from the future. From the future? Yeah, trust me, Madoka, it's a little bit whack. I really messed up. Why did I even mention magical girls in front of everyone? Miss Kaname isn't how I remember her either. She seemed rather unsure of me. Well, I guess that's only natural. This is her first time meeting me. But the Madoka I knew really is gone. It feels lonelier than I expected.
Homura Kemi?
Yes?
Alright, why don't you try solving this one?
How did this problem go?
She was bad at it the first time, but this time she remembers.
All done.
Oh, that was fast. Looks correct. You were out sick for a while, weren't you?
I had plenty of time to study while in the hospital. It'll be okay. This is different from last time. Even if her memory is gone, I still remember her. I'll save Miss Kaname, and this time, we'll defeat Walpurgis not. So, let me see if I have this straight. You made a contract with Kyubey in a future we're not aware of. And then time rewound, so you had to start all over again? Yes, that's correct. A type of magic that controls time. Is that really possible? What do you think, Kyubey? The power of magic is to make impossible miracles a reality, so the possibility certainly exists. I also don't have any recollection of making a contract with you, so if it's true that you made a contract with me in the future, it explains your status as an irregular. But that's just one possibility, right? For instance, what if her wish when making the contract was something like, erase all memory of this contract? I understand. I guess it's hard to believe a story like that right away, huh? I'm sorry, it's just important to think about all the different possibilities. Can you two come along with me after school? I'll show you proof that I came from the future. Where are we heading, Miss Akemi? We're almost there. Just around this time, it should... Shing! This sensation. Could it be? A witch's labyrinth? Yes, that's correct. Last time I wandered inside, and that's when I met you two. This is proof I came from the future. I see. That certainly lends some credence. But before we talk any further, we need to take care of this witch. Of course, leave it to me. Last time I was too scared to do anything, but now, with my magic, I can actually help you both. Huh? Miss Akemi? Yeah. I always think the clicking of her time stop is a pistol, which is only made better by the fact she fights with a pistol later. See? Look. I have the ability to stop time. So if I take this opportunity to defeat... They're dead, Homura. Wait, what was that? They're both frozen in time. So the reason you knew exactly where the witch would show up is because you've already experienced this once before, right? Yes, exactly. Will you believe me now, Miss Tomoe? Well, I wouldn't go so far as to consider it proof. What? Why not? Let's say there was a magic that let someone see the future. Wouldn't that allow you to do the same thing you did today? That's certainly possible, but... I could stop time, actually. But I had no idea Miss Kaname and Miss Tomoe would freeze as well. Here I was thinking I could actually be useful this time. But I'm way too embarrassed to tell them now. By the way, why did you come back to the past in the first place, Miss Akemi? Because Walpurgis not is coming. Walpurgis not? It's no surprise you haven't heard of it, Madoka. It's an extremely powerful witch that's appeared in various locations before. That witch devastated the city, and you two were both defeated trying to stop it. But I couldn't accept a future like that. I made a contract to become a magical girl, so I could do it all over again. I wanted the power to protect you. That's what I wished for. Good morning, Miss Kaname. Good morning, Homura. Huh? Did you just call me by my... Oh, I admit I was a little surprised by you at first, but you came from a future that I don't know. And we were friends then, right? So I wanted to try calling you by your name. Is that okay? Absolutely. Please call me Homura. Thank you, Homura. Oh, feel free to call me Madoka, too. That's, I don't think... Good morning, Hitomi. Good morning. Oh, Miss Akemi is with you? Good morning. We ended up walking home together yesterday, so I invited her to come along with us in the morning. I didn't mean to suddenly impose. Oh, it's fine. We're all interested in our new transfer student after all. I'd love to get to know more about you. Of course, I'd be happy to share. By the way, Madoka, have you heard anything from Sayaka? No, not that I know of. Is something wrong? Last night, we got a call from Sayaka's mother. Apparently, she hasn't come home, so they're asking around for information. Hello? Sayaka's missing? When we parted ways, she mentioned going to look at CDs. After that, there was a robbery at the shopping mall. So I'm worried something might have happened to her. Oh, I see. Huh? I think this exact conversation played out last time, too. I wonder what happened to Sayaka. Ah. It's okay. I'll protect you. You haven't had much experience fighting witches yet, right? You can just leave it to me and Mommy, so... No, I can't. Homura? Instead of Miss Kaname protecting me, I want to become strong enough to protect her. That was my reason for making the contract, so this time, I'm gonna protect you. I do like the way that, when they stop, when they are idle, they are still moving. There's a, like, ever so slight animation, like the bobbing up and down of them breathing and the blinking. I really like the way they made it so that when time stops, all of that stops. It really helps one feel like they are not stopped and the other is completely frozen. But it also makes these models feel more alive, you know? It's very nice. Oh, wrong button. I wasn't able to do anything last time, but today I brought a weapon. I'll defeat the witch while the time is stopped. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hitting the witch with the golf club made it start moving again? Ah. Huh? Where did Homura? Help! Did she teleport? Hang in there. I'm coming to help you. Proud of y'all. Okay, here I go. Yeah. Ah! Bam. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Click, click. Uh, uh. Oh, wow. The drum got dented in an instant. How did I do? That's my magic. What do you think, Mommy? Time magic. I see. It's incredible, but it's tricky to learn how to fight with it. Right. It seems to deactivate when I touch things. That witch from last time almost got me because of that. I'm sorry for causing trouble. I wonder if there might be a good way to make use of Pa's time. I put a lot of thought into it, but I haven't been able to come up with anything. Oh, you know what? I borrowed this interesting book from a friend. You might find a useful website listed in it. A useful website? You're not a real person. You're a bot. Get out of my chat. You're not real. Bam. Good chat. I got material. This is such a cute little nightgown for her. I love her. I got materials from the home improvement store. Now I just have to go to the website from the book Mommy gave me and make a bomb according to the instructions. Oh my goodness. With bombs, I won't need to touch enemies directly, and I can detonate them all at once when time is unpaused. Miss Tomoe is so amazing being able to think of a strategy like this. Why did Mommy just have a book on hand about how to make a bomb? But I wonder why she... So, thank you. Thank you. Wonder why she had a book like this in the first place. Maybe she's more of an extremist than I thought. Why did Mommy have this? Phew. We don't know when the next witch will show up, so I should test this out as soon as I can. Ah! A police car? If they see me out and about this late, I'll get in trouble. I'll use a little bit of my magic. There we go. That should be good for now, but using too much magic clouds up soul gems, right? I need to hurry and go somewhere without any people. There doesn't seem to be anyone around here, so this should be a good spot, I think. Now, to set a bomb. There. Wait, huh? The bomb is just frozen in the air. I see. Things that leave my hands get frozen in time, which means if I throw multiple bombs while time is stopped... Okay. By detonating multiple bombs at once, the damage should increase. Amazing. With this, I'm sure I can be of help to Miss Kaname. Have you two heard? There was a gas incident at a factory, and also an underpass bomb scare. Oh yeah, seems like there's been a lot of things going on. There's even rumors of terrorists in the area. So many worrying things happening lately. We should all be careful. Yeah. Miss Kaname? So that bomb scare was actually because of me. Huh? That was you, Homura? I made bombs from the book Mommy lent me and wanted to try them out. When I tested them out last night at the underpass, it was more powerful than I expected. Oh, I see. I've only ever been a burden in the past, so now I think I can finally be useful to you. Oh my god, I just realized, so I have been wanting to dye my hair blue. I literally have the hair dye sitting on the table behind me. For no particular reason other than I've done blue before, and I think I look good in it, and I want to do it again. But then, Jackie, lovely lady artist, that fucking, madman, he says if I dye my hair blue, I can very easily style it to cosplay Basil at my table. I'm thinking, oh shit, that is a really fun idea. But you know what I also just realized? If I dye my hair blue, I can do a closet cosplay of Sayaka. I could very easily do her little, the little music note hair clip out of, like, air dry clay. Like, I could do that. I can cosplay Sayaka. This must be where the gas leak incident happened yesterday. My soul gem's reacting too. Must have been a witch's doing. Since yesterday's incident already caused damage, we can't afford to waste any time. I'll be counting on you, Miss Akemi. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah, I forgot about this witch design. All the witch designs are so baller. I love them. Whoa, oh no. I can't even get to the witch, even though I have weapons now. I'm just going to be a burden again. Yeah. Mommy, now. You got it. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Cha! Cha! Whoa! Wow. her ribbon's turned into a bridge. Homer, go for it. Ready? This was a dope boss fight, I'll give him that. I'm still not capable of fighting alone, but... I have friends. Yeah! So I don't have to. Bomb. Whoa! Did I defeat it? Did I really do that? Yay! That's incredible, Homura. Well done. Thank you, Miss Kaname. Now I can be a little useful, right? Oh yeah, this is the thing where Hitomi falls for the witch. I couldn't even keep such a tiny factory running. In an era like this one, there's just no place for someone like me. Don't blame the times, man. No matter when, where, or who you are, there's always a fitting place for everybody. So stop whining yourself into a corner just to give up. Has Mommy really lost her touch? Back in the day, she wouldn't have missed a witch like this. Well, it's a good hunting grounds for me, though. It's bonus stage time. Gotta rake in what I can. Yes, let me sip some more of my coffee. She's almost done. I got that Folgers caramel brew. It's so fucking good. That's all for today's announcements. Let's do our best today, everyone. Miss Satome? Yes, what is it? Hitomi's absent from school today, right? Did she get sick? I haven't been able to get in contact with her. Oh, that's right. You two are friends, weren't you? I'd appreciate it if you would keep it quiet to the rest of the class, but she was involved in an accident yesterday. What? An accident? She was caught in the gas leak and is in the hospital right now. If you'd like to go see her, I'd try to contact someone in her family. I will, thank you. Damn. I see. So your friend was... Could it be that this accident was also caused by a witch? That could be the case. This morning, I went to the location where that failed group suicide occurred, and there was a faint trace of magic. Then we need to go defeat the witch that... No, the labyrinth was already gone. So it might have moved to a different location, or another magical girl got to the witch first. Wait, are there other magical girls besides us and Mitakihara? Then we could all work together and... I don't know about that. Huh? The number of grief seeds is limited. That means not everyone can afford to get along. There are times when magical girls end up fighting over them, sometimes even killing each other. That's awful. Don't worry. No matter what happens, I'll protect the both of you. I wonder why. Miss Tomoe seems completely different. Last time she seemed more confident and assured. Maybe my presence is adding more pressure on her. Let's do our best today to find witches with their soul gems. I'm sorry. If only I remembered all the details what happened during the last loop, Miss Shizuki wouldn't have gotten hurt. Oh no, Homura, that's not your fault. You contracted during Walpurgis Knot, right? So it's not your fault that you don't have information prior to that. Yes, thank you. Ah, so this sensation. A witch's labyrinth. No, this is probably from a familiar. If it's a familiar, then that means it hasn't turned into a witch yet, right? Still, we can't let our guard down. If we leave it be, it's gonna harm people. So either way. The only option is to defeat it now. You sure about that? Huh? Another magical girl? Kyoko Sakura, I think. Oh? You're that little newbie from the car factory. Thank you for saving me back there. Don't get the wrong idea. I just wanted a grief seed. Is that what you're here for today, too? We need to hurry. The familiar's gonna... Didn't you hear me? I'm only here for the grief seeds. What? Familiars don't drop grief seeds, so she's waiting for it to turn into a witch. But if you do that, people are gonna get hurt. Doesn't matter. But why? Survival of the fittest. The weak get eaten. That's how it goes. I can't allow you to do that. What, you want to scrap? Sorry, but my goal is making sure this golden egg runs free. Our fight's gonna have to wait. Hold on. She got away. Who is she, Mommy? She used to fight witches with me, but we're no longer partners anymore. She's a bitch. Huh? Hey, the sensation. It must be. There's a witch around here. Miss Tomoe, can you hear me? Miss Tomoe! It's no use. She's too far away for the telepathy to work. Her phone number. Oh no, I totally forgot to ask for it. What should we do? Mommy said she'd be studying at the library today, but it's almost time to go back home. If we go to find her, we don't know what might happen with the witch in the meantime. I was really struggling to try to read that slower. We can't just leave it like this. Let's go, Homura. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. Beep. Don't worry. I'm sure we can do this together in our current state. I hope so. Yeah. That was good. Homer only has a limited number of bombs, so I need to keep attacking and depleting the enemy's magic until she's ready. Whoosh. Miss Koname. I'm dying. I got caught. What should I do? Homer, Huh? She disappeared. Ah! Miss Koname. Yeah. She got caught. If I use a bomb now, she'll be caught in the blast. Even if I freeze time, I'll end up touching the witch anyways. I can't do a thing in this current situation. Bumera! I'm dying! I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can. It's impossible for me to handle, so I need to go get Miss Tomoe. It should be fine, my soul gem's still clear. It should hold up until I can get her help. The main issue is figuring out where she is right now. If she's nearby, my telepathy should reach her. Miss Tomoe, can you hear me? Where are you right now? Homura? I'm in front of Recompense. Nailed it. Thank goodness, it worked. Recompense should be nearby. I'm sure I'll make it in time. I have to make it in time. There she is. Miss Tomoe, quick! Huh? Homura? Miss Kaname's in trouble. She got caught by a witch and I can't do it alone. Where is she? At the factory, close to the pier. Understood. I see. As long as the ribbon touches me, she can move while time is stopped. Let's hurry. Right. Homura, you really saved the day yesterday. If you weren't there, I don't know what would have happened to Madoka. But, If I was better at using my magic, that situation wouldn't have even... You did what you could in the situation, Homura. When you suddenly disappeared and then appeared again with Mommy, I was so happy. Thank you so much for getting her. You're welcome. While we're at it, let's get you your soul gem clean with the grief seed. Thank you. Now, about Kyoko. Will we really have to fight her someday? You used to hunt witches with her, right? Maybe we can team up and work together like before? Well, I'd prefer that if possible, yes. For now, could you just leave the matter to me? I know best how to deal with her, so please let me handle it. Okay. But if you're ever in danger, be sure to call for us. I'll be there to help immediately. Darn. Another bust. No witch, just a familiar. I don't have time to waste on small fry. Ah! What gives, Mommy? Kyoko? Seriously, how'd you lose to this pushover? I'm sorry, I can't keep going. Stop messing around, this ain't the time to go flaking out on me. I have a request. Walpurgisnacht is coming soon. Huh? What are you... Please, look after Madoka and Homura for me. Mommy, come on, Mommy. Whabam. Dead. Yes, continue reading. So that's how Mommy dies in the first round, in the first loop. Mommy, are you there? Can you hear me? Are you at school today? No response. I wonder if something happened yesterday. She said to leave the situation to her, but what if... Let's stop by her house after school. Right. Walpurgisnacht, huh? Look at all these documents. Is this thing seriously gonna strike Mitakihara? There's just no way Mommy would have lost to an enemy that weak. So what the heck caused that change in her? Is it connected to that corpse she was with yesterday? Corpse? What? Don't move. Where'd you two come from? You met with Mommy yesterday, didn't you? Sure did. Witch's familiar got to her, and she died. What? No way. There's no way Mommy could have... That's not possible. Mommy was always so strong and amazing. She said we'd beat Walpurgisnacht together. Walpurgisnacht? Did you kill Miss Tomoe? If I said no, would you believe me? Sometimes magical girls will fight over grief seeds. That's what she told us. So if you ended up killing her, then what? You're gonna kill me for revenge? That's... You can try whenever you'd like, but... No. No. I ain't gonna lose against newbies like you. If you're serious about revenge, you better train up first. Kyoko. She ran away. And now no one will know until the apartment landlord is sick of not having rent. Here goes. Yep, I'm ready. How is it? Wow, I can move too. Just as I thought. I discovered this when I went back to find Mommy the other day. Even if we're not touching, as long as we're connected by a magically enchanted ribbon, I can share my paused time with you. Wow, this is so amazing, Homura. With a power like this, there's no way we'll lose to anything. Yeah, cut to them losing to everything. Homura. Right. Miss Kaname, I've stopped time. Alright, leave the rest to me. Yeah. Anything that our bodies are touching can move. Yeah. But things that lose contact freeze immediately in time. Yeah. At first glance, this seems like a disadvantage. Ready? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. But with projectiles like Miss Kaname's arrows, we can use it in our favor. We did it, Homura. Yes. This fighting style does put a lot of pressure on Miss Kaname, but surely it'll be effective against Walpurgis not. Cut to it not being effective against Walpurgis not. Is that Walpurgis not? Yes, that's right. Well, would you look at that? Huh? Miss Sakura. Didn't think it'd actually appear. You two seriously thinking of fighting that thing? That definitely ain't something you can take head on and win against. I know. But I still want to protect everyone. I think that's what Mommy would have wanted too. Also, we have no intention of just fighting it head on. We do have a plan in mind. Yeah, that's some big talk. Guess I'll sit back, relax, and see what you've got cooked up. Alright. Let's go, Homura. Right. We've been training together for this day. We'll protect Matakihara no matter what. Miss Kaname. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Yup. Yeah. Our teamwork honed through our training. I pierce the bombs that Homura throws with my arrows. Ready. Got it. Take that. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. Does nothing. Did it work? Ah. Ah. No way. It barely did any damage. Homura, watch out. Hey now, are you just giving up here? Miss Sakura. She took the blow for us. I guess I ended up getting soft too. Normally I would have forsaken this place and ran off. So you better thank Mommy for this. Yeah. Dead. Kyoko! Forget about me. You're supposed to be protecting everyone in Mommy's place, right? But still... Go on, go beat that witch already. Oh shit, are you actually able to see their soul gem getting darker throughout the fight? We'll make sure to defeat it quickly. I became a magical girl in order to protect everyone. Too bad. What's wrong, Miss Kaname? Hold on. But why? Everyone died. Mommy and Kyoko, Sayaka too, right? And everyone else. It's because I was too weak. I couldn't protect them. I thought if I became a magical girl, I might finally be able to help others. But in the end, I'm just completely useless. Ah. What? And Homura learns Madoka. Homura learns all magical girls become witches. No. Why? Why is this? This can't be. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. How long was I gone for? Like 10 minutes? I think that's pretty good time. Yes, Dingus? Yes, sir? Do you have something to say to chat? Trying to convince them I did not give you breakfast? Because I do believe you're a fat fucking liar. Anybody else have one of those cats that just, no matter how many times they eat, they're always gonna beg for more food? It really be like that sometimes. Get my shit set up here. So, fun fact, if you were not aware, I currently have Madoka and Homura buttons. I am working on doing more Magical Girl buttons. Last night, I finished, I already had Sayaka and Kyoko. I just hadn't, like, made them into buttons yet. But last night, I also finished Mami, Sana Futaba, the green hair with the big tower shield. And then also Nagisa, the little cheesecake one, who is the witch that kills Mami. Spoilers. Let's be fair, you can't really talk about Madoka without giving spoilers for something. Oh no, the magical girls are witches? Yeah, sorry, that's like the big reveal episode before last. Everything about the series is a spoiler, unfortunately. I can only sit with you as you experience. Right now we are going through the current event is story for Mabuyuaki, who is a magical girl lost in the loops. She was able to sit in time with Homura and was also getting sent back and could remember everything when she got sent back. So, yeah. How do I get rid of the overlays. I don't think that's a Streamlabs thing. Hang on, I think that's a... not get a lot of context of it. We had that context previously where we learned, like, Mamiyu's side of everything. And it seems like this is giving us their side, like the main, Homura's side of what happened with all of that. So I'm a little interested to see, I'm very interested to see how Mabiyu fits into everything. She's very cute and I want to make merch of her. Today's date is... It worked! I'm back! I did it! I actually turned back time with my magic! But now's not the time to be celebrating. I have to warn them. Kyubey is tricking us all.
Good job sitting through all those tests.
Thank you.
I'll be back with results, so just sit tight, okay?
Okay. I'm a magical girl now. The symptoms of my heart condition are all gone. But if I look too healthy all of a sudden, they'll suspect something's wrong. The quickest way to get out of the hospital is to make sure my test results are just bad enough. So I'll... stop time to change the values on the results. The altered values still ended up being outside the norm, so my stay was extended by 2 days. But I did get permission to be discharged. Now, I just need to see Miss Kaname and Miss Tomoe. But before that... Hello, Homura Kemi. That's strange. Can you not hear my voice? Or are you pretending to not hear? I just want to learn about your situation. It seems you're an irregular magical girl without a contract. If you could tell me when, where, and who you contracted with, that would be much appreciated. I'll never respond. Miss Kaname turned into a witch. Kyubey hid the fact that magical girls become witches. I can't trust this thing. Never again. There's Mabayu. There's my girl. Good afternoon. Beep. Hello. Welcome. Could I get a lemon cake and a sash retort? I hope I'm saying that word right. Coming right up. Do you know her? Huh? Mabayu Aki? She's a classmate of mine. Though we haven't ever really talked. I've heard she helps out with her relative's business, though. Anyways, what about her? Oh, you didn't notice? She seems to be a magical girl, just like you. Wait, she's a magical girl? Strangely, I don't have any recollection of making a contract with her. She's an irregularity. In fact, she's not the only one. There's another irregular here as well, Homura Kemi. But for some reason, she seems to be actively ignoring me. It's possible she's plotting something. So from the get-go, Mommy has something against her because Kyubey planted the seed that she's plotting something. No going back now. In order to plan for Walpurgisnacht, I need a place to store weapons and documents. I know this is wrong, but there's no point to anything if the town is destroyed. I couldn't think of any other place, and if my memory's correct, this room should be unoccupied for the whole month. Sorry, I'll be borrowing it for just a bit. I wonder if it's like a classroom or an empty apartment. What should I do? I might have messed up. I wasn't able to let her know that Kyubey's tricking us. Miss Tomoe has always worked with Kyubey at her side, so she's more likely to believe his words over a stranger like me. What if she decides I'm an enemy? What if she tells Kyubey about what I say? Miss Tomoe does fight other magical girls sometimes, and last time it seemed like she'd falling out with Kyoko. Since I was able to turn back time again, I can't afford to fail after getting this far. But how can I get her to believe me? I can't think of any good ideas. For now, I guess I'll start with whatever I'm capable of doing. I've already made preparations just in case gets reset again. The key number is 3951. It's okay. It'll be fine. It's not like I'm stealing or anything. All I'm doing is making use of memories from the last loop. Hello. Oh, welcome. Are you here to buy a lottery ticket? The winning number was 3951, right? It looks like I won first prize. Oh my, that's amazing. Congratulations. Yes, thank you. Are you a middle schooler? Can you get in contact with your parents? Oh, when the prize exceeds 500,000 yen, we need to process personal identification with the bank. Personal identification? Hold on, let me just get the pamphlet. In that case, I don't need it. Huh? What's wrong? Where are you going? Oh no, don't follow me. I'm sorry I tried to cheat. I'll need to find a different way to get money. We'll be returning to the school soon, so make sure you go to the bathroom while you can, everyone. Whoa, is it already that time? See what I mean? If I dyed my hair blue, right? She's not in her magical girl form right now, because I don't think she becomes a magical girl in this loop. But my hair is roughly that length. If I brush my hair forward, get the bangs, I can closet cosplay Sayaka. I've got plenty of blue clothes. That's like one of my signature colors. I think I'll take a little bathroom break. Oh yeah, me too. Take care not to be late, you two. According to Miss Kaname, she met Kyoko during the car factory field trip. She said she had saved her, but if there's a possibility of Madoka getting roped into battle with her, I'd better follow them.
Alright everyone, we're meeting back here in 10 minutes. Make sure to go to the bathroom while you can.
What's this strange sensation? Could it be? I love that we're seeing these stories play out concurrently. No, she's working towards the labyrinth. Wait, huh? I'm sensing something from over there. Wait, what happened? I suppose it can't be helped. Now's not the time to be doing this, but I'll use my ribbon. Wait, huh? Mobby, you disappeared? Hey, Mommy. What the heck are you doing here? Kyoko. That's right, because in this loop, Mabiu knew a teensy bit, knew time was going to rewind, or knew that time was going to pause, used it to get away from Mommy. Madoka. Mommy. Were you alright in there? You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I'm fine. Homura helped me out, so... Right, Homura? Huh? Where did she go? She's gone. I'm sorry, Miss Kaname. You may have believed in me, but I'm still not confident that Miss Tomoe will do the same. So, up until the point where Homura meets Mabiu, Homura is under the belief that she is... I believe at one point she plays with the theory that she's hopping between, like, alternate dimensions, like hopping between timelines. She goes back and it is destroying the old timeline, and she is entering a different timeline in which things are mostly the same, but every once in a while something's different, right? She doesn't understand what makes things a little bit different. I believe part of that is the fact that Mabiu is aware and is doing things. This may talk about that, this may confirm or deny that. But, I mean, right here, we are seeing things are different with the interactions of Mabiu. In this timeline, Mabiu knew that time was going to pause right here. She knew that Mommy was going to be coming after her, and was able to use time being paused right then to get away with it. So I believe Mabiu doing things differently with her knowledge of the pauses is what makes the timelines different when Homura does keep going back. In the end, I wasn't able to say anything before my transfer date. I'm excited I'll get to see Miss Kaname, but Miss Tomoe does to the school too, doesn't she? Kyubei is tricking us, but how can I get her to believe that? Meow. Oh. It's Amy. In this world too, Miss Kaname became a magical girl to save you. Right. I might not have much confidence, but I still have to try. What is it, Homura? Um, well, I want Miss Tomoe to believe me. I've been trying to think of a way to convince her, but I thought, what if I told her where witches would show up in advance? Oh, I see. Since you have memories of the past, we can act in advance to stop the witches. There's one that will appear this evening, just past the Southern Bridgeway. I'd like for you to head there with Miss Tomoe. That's along the way from school, right? Got it. Thank you, Homura. If we can keep preventing incidents in town before they happen, then we just might... Wait, am I forgetting something? Turns out she's been two-timing us with the cool new girl. Ah, Sayaka Miki went missing in the last loop. If I recall, there was a robbery at the shopping mall on that day. Could that also be due to a witch? I need to hurry.
Spoiler alert, yes it was.
Mommy. On it. Tiro finale. Hell yeah. We did it. It's good we were able to take it out before something awful happened. Right, if we hadn't noticed in time, it could have been dangerous. This is a school route after all. This is all thanks to you, Madoka, for leading us here. Oh, it's not really my... By the way, how did you know where this witch would appear? It's almost like you were able to see the future. Well, You see, I have this cool new girlfriend. I did it. I did it. I really did it. I managed to defeat a witch, all on my own, and save Miss Mickey, changing the future. I won't let Kyubey have his way. I'll make sure to save everyone, and save Miss Kaname no matter what. Right. I can't just keep avoiding it. She might not trust me fully yet. But tomorrow, I'll try talking to Miss Tomoe again. Good morning, Sayaka. Good morning, Hitomi. Looks like Madoka's heading to school separately today. Oh my, she really is taking a liking to Miss Akemi, hasn't she? Yep, so it seems. Do cheer up, Sayaka. Why, you've still got me, your best friend, haven't you? That's true. Thanks, Hitomi. What's up? Such a normal, sincere response. Sayaka, there is something wrong with you. No way, I'm totally fine. Do you regret giving up on the contract? What voice did I give him? Do you regret giving up on the contract? Huh? I'd be happy to make a contract with you, even now. The offer is always open. Are you afraid of fighting witches? Sure, I can't deny that's a part of it, but I just don't really like the idea of having a wish granted. Don't you have desires? Well, I guess I do, but still. If I got what I wanted by taking a shortcut, I don't think I could forgive myself. I don't quite understand. Isn't acting on one's desires a basic human trait? Just shut up. This conversation is over. Don't ever talk to me again, okay? If you say so. I really wanted to see you fighting alongside Madoka, your best friend. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Hey, just out of curiosity, what did Madoka wish for when she became a magical girl? I can't really imagine what she'd wish for. A cat. What? She wanted to save the life of a dying cat, one that was run over by a car. You can't be serious. Are you alright, Sayaka? You suddenly went quiet, and your face is so pale. So, it's nothing. Nothing at all. Ooh, oh, this is so pretty. I'm such a horrible person. Wait, you came again? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? You told me not to talk to you, but you didn't mention staying away. Why am I not surprised? Did something happen? Nothing. I haven't done anything, and I won't accomplish anything. What do you mean? Like I said, it's nothing, but Madoka's a little too bright to me nowadays. Hello? I'm doing pretty good. I stayed overnight at the hospital doing a sleep study and have now had a lot of coffee and a decent amount of green. So, we're doing pretty damn good right now. I can't move it. I can't even feel the pain anymore. It's gonna be okay. I'm sure someday, somehow. Just don't give up hope, and I'm sure someday. But they've already told me to give up. They said I had no chance of ever performing again. With that with current medicine, it just wasn't possible. My hand will never move again. Not until the day miracles or magic start existing in this world. They do exist. Huh? Even with her saying this whole back and forth, he still doesn't put it together when his hand heals. He's just like, fucking, peace out. Which I will never understand. But also, she never, like, does anything else? I don't know. Miracles and magic are real. Did you change your mind? What does that matter to you? Just make a contract with me already. I'm not going to hesitate anymore. There's someone right in front of me who needs a miracle. And I have the power to make that miracle happen. If that's the case, please. Okay, the contract has been made. Ah. Oh no, my soul gem. Now take this. This is your destiny. I'm not trying to be stubborn, but it feels awkward working alongside that transfer student. Like, why was she hiding the fact she can turn back time? There's no way I can trust Homura Akemi. Madoka's way too nice. Trusting someone like that? Ugh. Anyways, I'd better hurry and see how Hitomi's doing. This is her room, right? She's not in... I guess she's getting a checkup. Oh well. Then I guess I'll go see Kyosuke first. Oh, so this is after the gas leak. It's so hard to keep up when it changes the days. But also I've seen this show and played this too many times. Wait, what? Why is Hitomi in front of Kyosuke's hospital room? Oh, Hitomi, what is it? Well, you see, I received this cake as a get-well gift. But it's quite a lot for just one person. So I was wondering if you'd like to share it with me. Oh, is that okay? Of course. Thank you. Then I'll take you up on that. I think there's some tea in the fridge. Right. They're in the same hospital, so of course they'd chat. Why am I being all weird and sneaky about this? Because you're jealous. You're leaving the hospital tomorrow, right? Yeah, I've been feeling really well. Even the doctors are surprised. I had a lot of time on my hands. A lot of time on his hands. Had a lot of time on my hands since I couldn't, put a violin in them. So I'm glad you came to visit. Oh, me too. I was feeling quite alone in here, so I truly appreciated your company. Really? But I haven't done anything. Your presence alone was enough.
Gay.
I've always wanted a chance to talk to you properly, even just once. Oh, to be chronically straight. I'd better go home for today. Sayaka, how long have you just been standing there and watching? That's what makes it creepy. Like, to go in and just walk in on somebody else having a conversation, that's fine. Shit happens, you just have bad timing. To stand there and watch? Girl. Homura said that Kyubey is deceiving us. Magical girls turn into witches? I've never witnessed anything like that myself. If I had, I would never attempt to recruit more magical girls. The possibility certainly exists, but there's also no evidence to support the claim. Mommy. Ah, you seem deep in thought. Care to share? No, it's fine. More importantly, didn't you have something you wanted to talk to me about? When you met with Homura yesterday, what did she say to you? I don't think Kyubey is capable of lying. Even if what Homura is saying is true, he probably has no concept of deception. So if I simply ask, I'm sure he'll give me the truth. I understand that, but... She was wondering if we could all work together to fight witches. And honestly, if it were possible, I'd like that too. I see. That does sound like the kind of thing a brand new magical girl would think of. Seems that Homura Akemi hasn't been a magical girl for very long. Yes, I had the same impression. I wasn't able to ask Kyubey about the truth.
'Cause you don't want to know. 'Cause you're scared of the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Congrats on your recovery. It's so simple. Why can't I say it? Sayaka? Oh, hi, Mommy. What are you doing out here? Well, I was just zoning out, I guess. I see. A lot of things must have changed since you've become a magical girl. It's important to take some time to organize your thoughts. Madoka made a contract to save a cat, right? Yes, it's a very Madoka thing to do, isn't it? What did you wish for when you made your contract, Mommy? I was in a car accident. A car accident? I suffered fatal injuries and knew I wasn't going to survive. There was no time to weigh my options. I didn't even have the luxury of thinking about it. Just clung to Kyubey's sudden offer to live. I see. After becoming a magical girl, I was surprised by how many girls use their wish for something else's sake. For someone else? Wanting to make another person's dream come true rather than your own. It's hard to stop someone whose heart is so set on helping another. I'm a little envious of people who can have such pure resolve. Pure? I don't know about that. Of course, I have no regrets about my own contract, but since I had my own wish granted, now I want to do the same for others. That might be the reason why I keep fighting. Mommy. Speaking of which, what was your wish? Sorry, I'll tell you some other time. Hell yeah. This is so fun. I'm very happy. Right then, I vowed in my heart never to use magic to help anyone else again. I would use this power-up for my sake and mine alone. Miracles aren't free, you know. If you wish for hope, an equal amount of despair will be rained down upon you, too. That's how everything stays in equilibrium. And the world's balance doesn't get disturbed. Huh. What's so funny? I just think that's a pretty self-centered way of looking at it. What? Everything stays in equilibrium? Don't be ridiculous. You just didn't understand the meaning of your own wish. How dare you? I know what I've done. More than anyone else. I used my wish to make the person I care about happy. And that's something only I could have done. And there's no balancing to be done. I was able to make someone else's happy through a miracle. My magic exists for justice, to realize another person's dreams. Then, why do you look like you're about to cry? I don't have any regrets. Hey, Sayaka, get back here. There it is. Yeah. Huh. Oh, you redeemed a stretch. Oh, I need to put some audio cues in. Goodness, what do we think? What do we think would be some good, a good sound effect? It's just a real a real, just dingus meowing. Stretch. Oh, I got a good shoulder crack out of that one. Goodness. Ooh, and a hydrate. Dope. Don't forget to drink your water. I'm not done yet. I don't have any regrets. I wish for a miracle to make someone else happy. My own wishes don't matter at all. Girl, that's not what that means. Where's the next one? It's just like that transfer student said. You tricked us, didn't you? I told you precisely what I wanted from the start, for you to become magical girls. I just didn't explain exactly what form you'd be taking to do that. Why didn't you tell us? You did not ask. Even though you didn't know, there wouldn't have been any inconvenience. There have to have been inconveniences. There have been inconveniences, too many of them. Not knowing is exactly why I've suffered so much. This body's no longer human. I can't ever lead a happy, normal human life. So really, there was no point in hesitating, was there? Sayaka, don't worry about me. I'm a hero. It's the only thing left for me to be. You sure didn't make it easy to find you. How long were you planning to go on being stubborn like this? You can't expect to survive if you keep misjudging your own strength. Doesn't matter. I'm not looking to survive. I don't care if I die. I didn't go into this contract thinking it'd be easy. I used my powers for my own sake, so if I keel over today, that's all on me. But you're fighting for others, right? Yeah, what's your point? Sayaka. There you are. You were here all along? What? Did you bring them here, Kyoko? As a hero of justice fights for others, then she's got people that'll fight for her too. Don't throw yourself away. Sayaka, we were so worried about you. You were fighting a bunch of witches on your own, weren't you? We'll help you, so please, take this grief seed and... Slap. Ah! Stop it. I can't accept something like that. I'm sorry, Sayaka. Even though we were always close, I didn't realize what you were going through. So let's talk more, okay? We can all work together to protect the peace. I'm sure if we all just talk, we'll be able to find a way to tackle it, no matter the problem. You're so nice, Madoka. So nice. Too nice. Not anything like me. Sayaka? Sorry, Madoka. I don't think I can become like you and Mommy after all. I can't become a hero. Sayaka? No. She becomes the witch. God, Mommy's face. Hey, this can't be true. Magical girls really do become witches. This isn't working. When it's just me and Miss Kaname, we can't keep up the fight. Thanks to past experience, we're fighting much better than last time, but this still isn't nearly enough. We can't win if we don't gather even more grief seeds. We're going to lose to Walpurgis Not again, and never see the dawn. Do we just ignore the familiars like Miss Sakura said? I can't believe I'm even considering it. There has to be another way, right?
There has to be another way.
I love all the little heart basils in chat. No one will believe me about the future. No one is going to accept the truth. Then I will save Madoka on my own. And to do that, I have to make sure Madoka never meets Kyubey. This is the start of Loop 4. So, this is the timeline where Mabiyu meets Homura, like officially. I messed up changing the numbers again. If the events of past loops are bound to repeat, then... Hello, Homura Kemi. Or are you pretending to not hear me? I just want to learn about your situation. It seems you're an irregular magical girl, one who never made a contract with me. If you could tell me when, where, and who you contracted with, that would be much appreciated. I refuse. I refuse to be your puppet. I'm not here to force anything on you. We can negotiate a mutually beneficial proposal. And I am here to force something on you. Don't make any more contracts. Oh, she froze. Don't make any more contracts. Not with anyone. If you try, I'll dispose of you with force. Can you explain your reasoning? Do you intend to get in my way? Then I'll show no mercy. That's unfortunate. I didn't come here to fight with you. I'll take my leave, for now. So far, everything is playing out practically the same. According to Madoka, tonight is when she first meets Kyubey. I'll put a stop to it, no matter what I have to do. Oh, this outfit is so cute! Oh my goodness. In the last loop, I started taking action only after I left the hospital. But this time, there's no time to waste. In order to stop Kyubey from coming into contact with Madoka, I'll need to procure weapons as soon as possible. And that's when she goes and robs a bunch of mobsters and also the government. I killed Kyubey. That white demon riddled with bullet holes. I can still feel the recoil in my hands. There's no point in thinking about it. I'm going to save Madoka. For that, I needed to make sure she doesn't make a contract. So this was the best choice I could make. Now, for the remaining issue. Mami Tomoe isn't going to believe me, neither will Sayaka Miki or Kyoko Sakura. Will I be able to defeat Walpurgis Not all on my own? I'll have to. Alright. I need to collect resources and prepare plans for the next month. Miss Akemi. Who are you? Kyubey's still alive. What? Kyubey's still alive, so at this rate, Miss Kaname's going to... Hold it. Who are you? Amy, you can't. This can't be happening. You were napping in front of the store just the other day. You were so cute, yet why does she have to suddenly die? Amy hasn't done anything wrong. This can't be right. Madoka Kaname. Madoka Kaname, Madoka Kaname. What? Where did that voice? You're not a stuffed animal, are you? My name is Kyubey. I came here because I have a request for you. A request? I'm not sure what you're asking me. I can grant you one wish. Saving the life of a dying cat would be simple enough to do. Wait, Amy? You can save Amy's life? Yes, but it would come with a condition. If you want to be granted a miracle, I want you to make a contract with me. And become a magical girl. Wow, 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 wow. This is me as a magical girl? Yes. You'll need to follow the contract and fight witches from now on. Meow. That's Amy. Oh, thank goodness, your wounds are all healed. All the snuggling is making me ticklish. So my wish came true, and a miracle happened. Thank you, Cube. Huh? Cube's full of holes. What happened? Is he dead? I just saved one cat just to watch another one get fucking glocked. I'm fine. Huh? What? Cube, but you're behind me. Then what's this lying here? It seems like there's someone that sees me as a threat. I failed. I never imagined there could be more than one of him. That thing, he exists beyond our understanding. Oh, Madoka, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Yet again, I failed to save you. How am I supposed to face you now? Since I failed, I may as well. May as well collect weapons, may as well. I can turn back time anytime I want, so I should make the most out of this loop. If everything plays out as it did before, then there should be an illegal arms deal happening here. It's the perfect chance to acquire weapons and funds all at once. It might be risky, but I need to take risks if I plan to defeat Walpurgis not on my own. Also, I need to gather as much information as possible. I won't let this loop go to waste. There they are. That magical girl from before, Mabiyu Aki, was it? She hasn't made any contacts since then. I wonder what she's after. If she truly is getting dragged into my time stops, could she be observing me from somewhere at this very moment? It's frustrating, but thinking about her won't help. All I can rely on is my own magic. We'll be returning to the school soon, so go to the bathroom. Go piss, girls! Whoa, it's already that time? I think I'll take a little bathroom break. Oh, me too. Go piss, girls! Take care not to be late, you two. I still ended up coming here in the end. Last time I saved Madoka when she was attacked by a witch. That's how I earned her trust and moved time forward. If I do the same in this loop, I can become close with Madoka. I know how that choice plays out. But should I really take that route? I wasn't able to stop Madoka from making a contract. Is there any point to saving her if there's no salvation for her in the end? Madoka! Mommy! Are you alright? Where did the witch? We were able to defeat the witch, but... Mabiyu. No way. Why? This can't be. Is Mabiyu dead? I'm sorry. She chose to protect me and lost her life. No. I didn't think it would turn out like this. This was my fault. Mami Tomoe, I need you to fill me in on the details. How could this have happened? I put so much thought into it, and I thought I was doing the right thing. I'm a failure of a magical girl. Mommy. I can understand how Mommy Tomoe must feel. If her words are to be believed, then my deductions were likely correct. Expecting the worst case scenario, under no circumstances can I tell Mabiuaki the truth. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Are you two ready? Yes. Mommy Tomoe? Oh, yes. I understand. Let's go, Madoka. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Mommy's movements are sluggish. Mabiuaki's loss must be affecting her. Homer. I'm on it. I can't leave it all to her like that in the last loop. I can't leave it all to her like in the last loop. I'll take the Vanguard and... Good. Phew, we managed this time too. Mommy, wait, it's still... Huh? No, the sequence. And is that where Mommy dies? Yep. Why? How could this have happened? Mommy was eaten by a witch. But I couldn't do anything. Even though I thought I'd be able to protect everyone as a magical girl. This can't be right. Madoka. Madoka ended up making a contract, so I'll have to abandon this world anyways. I know that even if I help her, it's all going to be for nothing. Still, Madoka, we can do this together. Let's defeat Walpurgis Knot with our combined strength. We can fulfill Mommy's final wish. That's the one way we can honor her death. Okay. I can't look away from her. Even though I know it will only bring me suffering. Next part of the story. Next part of the story. Okay, film 4. I thought falsifying the numbers would be easier by now. No use dwelling on it, I'll just make up the time. Focus on what's coming. Any second now. If this loop sticks to the pattern. There you are. This time, I'm not letting you speak. You don't get to approach me. We'll see how you chase ghosts and dead ends, Incubator. Day 2. You seem troubled, Mommy Tomoe. Who's there? Homura Kemi, a fellow magical girl. That's not a name I recognize. Can I ask how you... Ah. You're the other irregular Kyubey mentioned, aren't you? What were you thinking about just now? Up here feeling lonely again? What are you trying to imply? How much do you know? If you're involved in all of this... I don't need to answer that. If you won't talk... I'll force the answers out of you. Spooky as shit. How'd you get behind me? I didn't even sense her move. I understand your urgency, but I'm not here to fight. I'm here to offer a truce. A truce? I'll be operating in this city from now on, and I'd prefer our relationship to remain amicable. I want to provide you with information, specifically when and where witches will appear. If we split the quarry, there should be more than enough grief seeds for both of us. You're awfully confident. However, there's one condition. If the magical girl population increases, there won't be enough seeds to go around. I understand you've made a habit of recruiting newcomers. I'd like you to put that on hold, just for now. You. Are you some kind of clairvoyant? Who's to say? So you won't deny it.
The gun shot.
She vanished again. One more thing. Consider it a warning. Trust your instincts. They're right. For your own sake, be careful what you share with Kyubey. It's as if she saw straight through me. Good morning. Good morning, Madoka. Morning, Madoka. Aren't you a little late today? I just went bed a little late yesterday. Oh, that's very rare for you, Madoka. I bet you were so worried about the math exam you couldn't sleep, right? Madoka. Every time I think she's just about to shoot someone in the head. Persistent. You'll do anything to get at Madoka, won't you? But this is as close to her as you'll get. I'll put as many holes in you as it takes. Huh? Madoka, something the matter? Did you two hear that sound just now? What sound? Probably just some kids messing around with firecrackers. Firecrackers? What are those? Wait, seriously? You've never seen one? I haven't either. What kind of crackers are they? What? Come on, guys, be serious. We should really get back to the bus. Everyone's probably waiting on us. Yeah, probably. But how the heck do we... Oh, wait, I think that's the exit over there. Wait, is that... something's there? What's this? It's not a squirrel, is it? Maybe some kind of rabbit? I figured a witch appearance would lead me to you. Looks like I was right. It's good to finally meet you, Madoka Kaname. Whoa, what? Did it just talk? Technically, I'm not creating sound. No air vibrations are involved. But you two have potential as magical girls. That's why I can contact you this way. I'm speaking directly into your minds. Is this like telepathy? What's a magical girl? Madoka, stay back. Oh? Oh. So, Homura Akemi, you were the one getting in my way. I know we're technically at noon, but we had some issues, so we're gonna go a little bit longer, at least until I finish this chunk of story. Mommy, I have a proposal for you. A proposal? I've identified 2 new girls with the potential to become magical girls. I was hoping you might help guide them, like you've done before. Mommy, is something wrong? Miss Akemi asked me not to bring any new magical girls into this. And warned me against telling Kyubey too much as well. You haven't contracted with them yet. No, it seems they're still rather hesitant about fighting witches. Maybe I've been too forceful in the past. And with these new magical girls showing up in Mitakihara lately, I think I'll hold off on recruitment, at least for now. I see. That's too bad. I thought seeing you in action would inspire them to help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another time. Well then, now that that's out of the way, let's welcome our new transfer student. Come on in, Miss Akemi. Whoa. Hey, Madoka, isn't that... Yeah. She's the girl who came up to us at the car factory. Now then, why don't you tell us your classmates about yourself? My name is Homura Kemi. Pleased to meet you. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Who even talks like that? And remember how high and mighty she was acting about Kyubey? Kyubey. That means Miss Akemi is a magical girl, right? That appears to be the case. I wonder what her wish was. Probably something dumb and selfish. She's just trying to keep Kyubey to herself so no one else can make a contract. You really think so? I wonder. I didn't realize you were a student here as well. So what's this about? I'm just holding my end of the agreement. A witch will appear this evening, just past the southern bridgeway. A witch? I'd like you to handle it. I imagine you're starting to run low on grief seeds anyway. I haven't been sensing any witch activity lately. Should I assume you've been getting to them first? You don't need to concern yourself with that. I've left you free to protect the city and gather enough magic to keep yourself going. Isn't that what you want? Keep it that way, and maintain your current distance from Kyubey. Well, she's right. If the city's safe and I can keep fighting, then that should be all that matters. But I don't trust her. Am I really content with that? Oh? Sayaka, are you okay? Oh, that's right, the robbery. Yeah, I'm fine, really. No need to fuss. They just did a quick surgery, nothing major. Honestly, I've got so much energy I'm going stir-crazy just sitting in this bed. But hey, I'm not gonna complain about a few days off from school. Might as well treat it like a mini vacation. Huh? That CD player over there. Isn't that the one Kyosuke always had with him? Oh, right, he's in this hospital too. Still, man, I knew witches were dangerous, but that was next level. Good thing I didn't let Kyubey sweet-talk me into anything. If I had, I'd be out there fighting things like that every night. No thanks. Yeah, totally. Doka? What are you thinking? Just Homura. She fights those things all by herself, doesn't she? She's out there risking her life just to keep everyone safe. Oh, don't be dumb. She chose that life. She must have gotten something huge out of the deal. Something worth it. You don't have any big desperate wish like that, do you? Oh? Is that all the story beats I've gotten so far? Is that it? Is it it? Am I caught up? Oh shit. That actually had a lot less to do with Mabu than I thought it was going to. Well, now that I've been doing that for like an hour and a half, let's see. So those main quests are done. It's just these last few nightmare battles. Okay, so as of right now, my team for fighting Sayaka's witch, she's weak to fire and forest. So I do have... Who's she chugging? Okay. That's my light forest. Okay. This is my fire forest team. Got Momoko, Kyoko, Toka, Mami-sana. I may need something other than 3 attackers. What is Mommy's attack? What is your deal? I don't want to assign you. I wanna see your deal. This is the swimsuit Mommy. So she's special. Okay, skills. Okay, that's your ultimate. That's your big battle skill. 90% single enemy 3 times. And grant shield. Okay. So we're gonna keep her. We're actually going to trade out Kyoko for somebody. I need Flame and Forest. We're gonna trade out Kyoko for... Oh, is it gonna be crit rate, or is it gonna be the... I forgot their talking was started on. Increases allies' damage dealt. Increase allies' attack. Gains magic. If HP 50 or higher, increase speed. Okay. I'm actually going to add this Tiro Finale Mommy. So I have 2 Mommies. But... Well, and one of them is much less powered up. So I have 2 Mommies, but I will have a buffer instead of 3 attackers. Is this Mermaid Witch? Yes. I am currently... Alright. Cut that shit out. Where are you at? Oh, you're actually not that far behind, you just don't have as much. Yeah, I am prepping to do Mermaid Witch. I am just... sucking a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and upgrade you guys, because I'm gonna use you. Yeah. I definitely know what those words mean. I forget she's like 8 or some shit. I'm gonna have 2 of the exact same girl on my team, just with different outfits. And I can't level up any of their magic stuff. I don't think I can do their... Can I do their Crystallis from here? Yes, I can. Okay, but I don't have any more ability slots. Nope. Malka's got 3. I need some more jugs. Same for her. But you're not in this team now. You have 2 S ranks. Okay. I think we're gonna go with this team. Let me... I changed her to Orico. Critical damage? No, this is the buffer one, so I need... We're gonna go... Sure. I guess we're gonna up crit damage, HP recovery amount while she doesn't really heal. So we're gonna do... I don't have one for forest attack. We're gonna up attack by 20. She is... Yep. Follow up and counter attack. She doesn't need MP recovery. There we go. Increased damage on flame attack. That's what we're gonna do. Technically, lower power, but... Yeah, it's the fact that this one keeps... And where I'm on the nightmare mode too. where this one keeps re-upping its break gauge, I don't know if it's even worth it to try and knock out the break gauge, or if it's better to try and just full attack try to knock things out. I'm gonna give it a try with this buffer, see if I can't find some kind of middle ground. We will see how that goes. I don't have full confidence. I may just have to wait until after the new day starts in game. I think it's like 4 p.m. my time, so another 3.5 hours, so I can grind just a little bit more. I need some more of the rainbow orbs, the prism orbs, whatever the hell they're called. See, my power is above. I should be able to, in theory, but she's just difficult. Oh shit, how'd you get the gripped Basil emote? Or I guess you can do it with channel points. Hell yeah. I was like, wait, I don't have any subs yet. Be a hell of a way to find out. Okay, is this my buffer or my fighter? This is my buffer. So we're gonna do this, up our attack damage. Gonna get our shield, because otherwise we're just going to immediately die. Let me know if I need to adjust volume now that the girls aren't gonna shut up. I think what we're gonna do is still try to go for dropping that break gauge as much as we can, because Toka's pretty good about knocking down a ton of the break gauge in one go, especially when her magic fills up. See, like look how much that is. Yeah, and then there's her ult, and it kills so much of it. I love her. I love that she's like 8 and one of the most powerful 5 stars. At least as far as breaking goes. Like, she does so much. Okay, yes, this is fine, because we need the shield. We're gonna be out of our little big attack bubbles. Yeah, honestly. SP, what's that? But I mean, hey, we're on round 4 and I've got them down to half SP, so that's not bad, actually. I say as they immediately go up. What gets me is that every one of these attacks bumps up her initiative order. Initiative. Thinking in D&D terms. The hell is this called? Turn order. It bumps up her speed in the turn order, so like, I will hit bits where if I don't have like the portraits or the abilities to speed them up, it will just be like 4 turns for her in a row. It's the worst. Okay, we're gonna do this. That way we have big attack for Toka. We have big attack for Toka, little attack for this mommy, big attack for shield. Because then this is gonna put her pretty close to the bottom. Fuck yeah, we just hit the break. Okay. Bam. We need our shield. Do her special. Okay. Now we have no more, but we'll do this Mogo. This is Buffer Mommy. Yeah. We're gonna big attack for Buffer Mommy, little attack Toka, big attack the other mommy. And then Sana wouldn't be able to shield. Nope, I gotta do this. Because I need her shield. And then... yeah, this is Buffer again. We're just gonna do little attacks so we get the bits. But hey, that did pretty fucking great. The only problem is when her MP is full, she can heal herself. So we need to keep that from happening. And now I'm gonna let this attack play out because I love it. I love my swimsuit mommy with her little iced tea. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're gonna... yes. Gonna shield. Gonna do the shield ult, because that brings the damage taken down. Let her play out her attacks. Maybe get a break out of this? Not quite. But out of this one should. Get her break ult. Yep, see, here's her 2 attacks in a row. Yep, okay. Gotta do the basic on this. Mermaid's gonna get another turn. I might get Momoko's ult. Oh, fuck. Yep, another set of turns. Another set of turns. Another set of turns. Okay, okay. It's fine, we can salvage this. God, okay. This is fine. Yep. Yep. Okay. So my attacker mommy is dead, but all the others are good. Gonna do a break ult, and then the buff ult, and then our attack. There we go. I have no shield up. It still hasn't come to Sana's turn again yet. There we go. Shield ult. God, I can't keep focusing. I have to focus on attack. If anyone survives this next set of attacks, because who knows how many turns she's going to take in a row. Come on, mommy. Y'all survive. Survive. Nope. Okay, mommy dead. They're about to take so many turns, kill Toka, and possibly Sana in the same go. Yup, okay. Break ult. Ult, ult. No! Like, what can I do? What can I do about that? What can I do? I can up their Crystallis a little bit. Who didn't have a good one? Was it both mommies? I think it was both mommies. I think. Because I think Sana's got a good one. Watch me just become a Madoka streamer. I just play Madoka every day. I would be down for that. That's the problem. Oh damn. Might have to use my other team for this one. My Forest Light team. Okay, Toka's dead. That's fine. Okay, one is dead. Yep, and then ult, because she's about to die anyways. On, survive. Survive! Okay. Bring both of their damage dealt up. This one is about to fucking die. Don't kill her! Okay, that's fine. I'm left with just a buffer and a defender. This can only go well. I'm left with only a buffer and a defender. And this buffer is about to die. Oh, no, Sana gotta move off first, hell yeah. Let's go. As the break immediately fills back up, but that's okay. There's no worrying about a break right now. It's just gonna be buffer, light attack, Sana, big attack to bring up my shield. Like, that's gonna just have to be what I do. She has 100 health left. Girl, how are you alive? Hell yeah, dead. Am I on standard mode? For the Crystallis, I am on extra. I'm on the highest tier for them. As far as for the Mermaid Witch, I am doing Nightmare? I believe I am doing Nightmare mode. Screen is black. Oh no. Oh no, screen should not be black. Screen should not be black. What do you mean? Ah, I have 40 notifications about dropped frames. um... Okay, let's see what we can do about this. Don't You Scuff has returned, I see. Oh my god. I have a notification from 9 minutes ago that my dropped frames was 7,888%. Apparently 19 minutes ago it was over 15,000% dropped frames. What does that mean? These numbers are no longer real once they go that high. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can we please load? Streamlabs? Streamlabs, can you do anything with that button that I just hit, please? Streamlabs. May I, please have my buttons function? Oh my god, this one is over 21,000%. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, apparently my computer now has an update. Surprising no one. So, I am gonna go ahead and end stream here. We're at like 12:30 my time. We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. It's fine. I'm gonna go get me some food. Chill out for a bit. I may honestly start streaming again once it's the turn of the day and just do more Madoka. Because I kind of like doing it with an audience. But thank you all for coming in and trying to take part. I have no idea what happened, genuinely. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your evening, and I may just see you later this afternoon. Bye!